We're here at Farrell Flat now, and this is one of the murals on the silos. It's quite good of a train. Bit cold. Old Chevrolet. This is one of the mines here in Burra, and we'll have a look at it probably tomorrow. We'll get a key to the gate where you can go in and explore.
This is the Morphus engine house and ancillary buildings built in 1858. Originally, it was part of the open cut mine, housed the engine house, mine offices, and a big pump to pump the water out of the mine. We're at the top of the pump house, overlooking the entire mine area. It looks out to the open cut mine, which is now full of water, and all the other areas of the mine. Some of the old buildings still intact, some of the walls. Just having a look right round because it's a good view. Still at the old Burra Mine Museum. Just some of the old bits and pieces. The old wall, chimney up on the hill in the background. Come around here, there's the old mine trolleys and one of the shafts. I'll walk a bit closer up and get closer. See the engine house off in the distance?
We're inside the powder magazine now. I don't know how much I'll have to delete this because of the wind noise, but we're out of the wind here, so it's good. In the powder magazine. Explosives, of course, used for the copper mine. Australia's oldest mine building. We'll go inside the magazine itself. Not very exciting in these places usually. After all, they're only for storing gunpowder and so forth. One little ventilation window up there. That's about it. We're at the Bonnecourt mine offices at the moment. Just going to have a look inside.
By Anne Marlowe as a Jubilee 150 project, and details are on your right. It allows you to highlight
Don't know how well this is going to come out.
By pressing each of the 4 buttons to the left of the model itself. Join us now and take your own journey of discovery as you uncover the daily workings of this fascinating site.
Our model gives an accurate and illuminated display of the various components that made up the monster mine at Burra. Please press the buttons when instructed to light up each section of the mine so that you will see it in detail. One of the biggest obstacles that confronted mining operations was the fact that the mine itself sat just above a substantial water table. This meant that as excavations went deeper down into the mine shafts, water rose up into the mine and hindered mining activity. In order to deal with the problem of rising water levels in the mine, an engine house had to be built to pump the water from the mine and keep it accessible to the miners. Please press the button for Schneider's engine house to highlight the centre of our model. Built to the same design as beam engines used in the Cornish copper mines in England, this massive structure kept the mine shafts clear of water. Had it not been for this steam-powered pumping engine, mining below the water line would have been quite impossible and work in the mine shafts could not have continued. When the engine house was replaced by Morford's, the stone was used to build Graves' engine house.
We've just come outside from the Bonnecourt mine. And some of the old carts and things. An old hub, no spokes in it, the water wheel. Quite a windy day today. Blacksmith shop here.
Slows the updraft and provides an even fire, just like the ones we had back in the old country. And what about that set of bellers over there, to the left of the fire? Just about the biggest ones you've ever seen, eh? And made out of real elephant's hide for extra strength. Now,
we're coming up now to some vintage fire engines. Bell on it, and the lights.
That's second. It's a Model 2. Diamond 2 from 1936.
Old wagons and jinkers, buggies.
We're at the miners' dugouts, which is in the side of the creek where the miners used to live. The poorer people here, I would imagine. We'll just go down and have a look now. When they first started mining here, the 1851 census had 4,400 people living in Burra, and 1,800 of them lived in these terrible little dugouts along the creek. A third of them were children. There was all sorts of diseases rampant at that time.
better entrance than the others have. The room inside behind the bars would approximately be 3 metres square, maybe a little bit more. Another one over here, another one outside, just down the road a bit, or down the path. It looks very similar to the other one. Very small room here, probably 2 metres square, and this one's a bit bigger. This one would be maybe 5 metres deep, 4 metres wide. There's a lot of cottages you can hire out for the night or accommodation, and the one we're going to go in and see is sorry. Just turn around and go on the door here and have a look. Oh, it's set up for tourists.
Yeah, this is how they work.
This is how they work.
This is like the mine manager's houses, and he had 3 cottages.
A mine manager's house. He had 3 cottages. Obviously a bedroom.
Beautiful bits and pieces in there. Look at the ceilings, Fred. Look at the ceilings in here, it's all good.
Yep. And the kitchen.
We'll go out through the back.
We'll go in here, we'll just look at the ceiling in here. All Hessian. Outside to the Hollyhock garden. A little cottage next door. Or the dunny down in the back corner. Yeah. We're going into the Unicorn Brewery now. Come down the stairs into the cellar now.
Oh, it's a big post.
How thick the walls are.
Posts out there was good enough. Good bare bits.
Assume we go this way.
Yep. What was road marker?
Yeah. Looked like there was a rail or something, or shelves or something in here. More up this way. Which way did we go? I think the way out is, oh, it's X up this way.
I think they all went backwards and forwards underneath too. On the plan it showed an exit out this end and an exit out the other end.
Oh, can't get up that way.
No, that's blocked off now, so it's this exit.
So it's up these stairs here, I guess.
You hear the wind.
Yeah, you can hear the wind upstairs, yeah.
This is the Hampton Township, a little way out of Burra. It was put together in 1857 and it was a private township laid out by Thomas Powell, assayer of the smelting works. It was in the style of an English village and had 30 miners' cottages, a Bible Christian chapel.
There's an old building here. Can't walk into it though because it's got a fence, as you can see, in front of me.
How old the fruit trees are. They're all trees outside of the building.
Oh, they're all fruit trees outside. Underground cellar.
The Hampton Township was only finally abandoned in the 1960s. It's fallen into ruin since then.
We're at the Red Roof Jail now. We're about to go in. The jail all broken glass to stop them climbing over. Looks like we're in the exercise yard at the moment. You can see the cells across the courtyard there. We'll see how much we can go in over here. Looks like we can't get into any of the cells. All got padlocks on them. What's that there? A thunderbox. Here we are inside. Yeah, it's in excellent condition, isn't it? Looks like the kitchen. Looks like where they used to bring them in. There's another building here, I don't know what this one is. These obviously were all accommodation and things for, I know, it looks like it might have been a cell here. As you can see, this jail was for women or girls. And we're looking at some that escaped and some of the dates there on it. Apparently there was a shower block just here. Yeah, and there's no glass on these walls for some reason. Assuming was a tank for holding water. It looks like another toilet outside as well in the exercise yard. Yeah, definitely. We're at the police station and lock up. Here's one of the little jails out the back. Looks like these were stables.
The roof in here is incredible in this one.
Cobblestone floors. Forage store. Oh, it's all shingles.
Yeah.
Look how small the hip beams are.
Watch those systems.